been everywhere. Summer days, please take me there. But we can't go back, gotta keep moving on. No, we can't go back, gotta keep moving strong. Just realize the way you are, we'll always be together. Memories will last forever, even though it's time to fly. I don't ever wanna say goodbye, so look ahead and don't turn back. Just live your life the way you are. When I think about where we come from and all the things we've done, can we survive this battle in order to carry on? Lend me your hand, I'll lend you mine. Together we make the best team. Time to shine, time to rise. Come on, hold your head real high. Walking the right path, one day you see the light. Even though it's time to go, you'll never be alone. Friends forever, my heart will always be your home. Trying to change everything, but that's not me. Too many people surround me. So many opportunities. When will I be? Just live your life the way you are. We'll always be together. Memories will last forever, even though it's time to fly. I don't ever wanna say goodbye, so look ahead, just don't turn back, just go your way. Just live your life the way you are. We'll always be together. Memories will last forever, even though it's time to fly. I don't ever wanna say goodbye, so look ahead and don't turn back, just live your life the way you are.
Yes, just live your life as you want it to be. That's pretty much what the song is all about. Is no one can't pretty much tell you how to live your life. You know, too many people are trying to tell you what to do in your life, when in reality, the only one that knows what's good in your life and what should be working in your life is yourself, because you're the one that is inhabiting your vessel every day. No one else is. So just remember, ladies and gentlemen and whānau, that external, that's an opinion. It's the true internal. It's the truth and the internal truth which matters to you the most. But anyway, welcome to another show. I thought I'd broadcast today just to let everybody know that I'm alive and well. Hopefully everyone's doing good. This is not usually my broadcasting days, but hey, my routine's been up to whack, all out to whack lately. So nothing new. Still a bit of fun and games happening around, but yeah, we'll get into that since this is a personal update and everything like that. I haven't had much time this week to deal with the THI New Zealand, but we'll get into that soon. So the links of the show is www.spreaker.com/user/1009036668. I also like to throw in the Facebook. That's under Rob E.T. Tamati Tuhaka. We'll see how long we're there. Excuse me, I'm just having a little quench my thirst, and so I don't start sounding croaky. But we'll see how long it's gone there. Bit of a news items from the THI lot this week about Facebook playing fun and games. But what's there to be surprised of? We've known this for a while and everything like that, so we're just going to continue disclosing it. If you want to get me on the alternative to Facebook, which is MeWe.com, that's under Rob Tamtituhaka too. Sorry, I've just been getting burning ideas all day, every day, and still getting them while we do the show, but that's all good. So if you want to catch the full archives, because not all the shows are on Spreaker.com, under YouTube, you can type in Rob Blattin. It's ROB space BLATTIN. You'll see my beautiful close up of my beautiful mug. No, just you'll see my mug on my channel, and you'll get my videos plus my radio shows. So if you want to, so that's the YouTube. If you want to get the good old email, that's BLATTINboy@gmail.com. That's for the emails. And last but not least is the text service. As I say, it's a text service only. If you ring it, you're not going to get through, and that is 006422199696. Alright, acknowledgements as per usual. The THI, Truth, Honour and Integrity of Thomas Williams and that group. A lot of agencies trolling us this last week, and also a bit of fun and games happening here and there. So the members there, stay strong please, because they will infiltrate any way they can cause a wench or a bridge between any of us. Anything for divide and conquer, they'll do. So just remember that. Yes, and that's with Thomas Williams. Good luck to your work, and good on your work too, bro. That song was dedicated to you, because too many people around you are trying to tell you what to do, and we can't have that, bro? You gotta live your life. You gotta give closure on the information that you're giving, and still recuperate. So please, if anyone listens to the show, please think of him or else. I would have to do something from New Zealand, and it doesn't have to be physical, it can be psychological, because not only will I defend myself, I'll defend the people who will defend me, and he's one of them. And that's the same with Alan James and Stephen George too, with Circle White Light Radio and Open Your Mind Radio, and those splinter groups. Welcome along. And also the other person I defend the most as well, besides those three, is Randy Morgan. Because when you disclose the truth, you become a target, because you resonate on a different frequency, a higher frequency. We're not better than anybody else, because that's not the way to think when you're resonating on a higher frequency. It's all about personal spiritual development. So that's the acknowledgements. Personal updates. I haven't actually had much time this week too. My week's just been overloaded. Last week, sorry, I should say. But I've been sharing the information that we've been thinking about in THI. A lot of the info, been chucking it out there, because that's all we can do at the end of the day, is chuck info out there. We can't make people believe it. We can't make people drink it or anything like that. We've just got to chuck it out there and plant the seeds. Disperse the seeds. Some of them will die, not all of them will grow, but some of them will grow too. And that's how you do it. You just throw seeds out there to everybody. If they want to germinate them, that's fine. But if they don't, that's fine too. But I was having a good conversation with one of my elderly friends who, for his information, I'll just say, I'll say his name's Clive. Well, his name is Clive, but I won't say his last name. He's 82 years old. And we're also talking about some of the information about the Talmud and what the Jewish teachings are compared to the Torah, which is the Christian perspective of things. That's where the Bible comes from, or one of the versions, because, as he said, there's no such thing as an original version of the Bible. Because before the printing press came out, it was just copy after copy after copy after copy, and it had to be handwritten. And we also talked about things like the book of Leviticus, which is a law book, which is back in the King Queen days. If anyone wants to search it, just search that up. Whatever information you'll get off it it's I can't say, but yep. We also talked about how the letter J was introduced in the 1500s, and how how the Hebrew translations come into it, and how J actually was introduced. We're actually having an awesome conversation. Open-mindedness. No, we had different perspectives and all that, and he's an academic, but open-mindedness at the same time. And it's lovely to have an open-minded conversation with somebody, because you know that both sides will be heard, even though we've got different belief systems or whatever. We can still work together and find the common ground, and that's how we do it, eh? So yeah, in-laws are back for a week, so that is hence why I've been getting the bright air burn all day today, all day, literally, just almost non-stop. But that's all because, as I said, when you're on a spiritual journey and you're for the truth and developing yourself better, and others are not, they envy you, and they also bring you down and drag you down, when in reality they should be pulling themselves up to your level rather than dragging you down to their level. But it's alright, this is what all about the fight is it's all about a test. Stay strong. Everyone's going through their own test, including themselves. They're actually going, the ones that envy and want to bring you down and all that, they're actually going through more of a traumatic experience than we are. So, when you think about it like that, honestly, it actually makes me feel a whole lot better, because, we can handle the new frequencies that are coming in and everything way better than the ones that are, Oh, now I'm getting a left ear burn. That's the first time in the show I've always got a left ear burn. I've gotten a left ear burn, so whoever's doing that, thank you. I've got a fair idea who it is, but I'm not going to say it is. All I'm going to say it's someone that's actually close by, not here, but close by, further across the road to the left. That's all I'll say. But we love to end on positives as per usual as we get in this part of the show. But as I said, if we're getting information out there, planting seeds, it's slow progress, but hey, you can't expect things to happen overnight, right? It's all about riding it out for what it really is and everything like that. Excuse me, I just had to suppress a yawn because, someone's trying to drain me, but it's right. As it goes, the shows will go on no matter what people say or no matter what people do to you. So yeah, it is looking good. Thank you for the left ear burn again, for the same person. So yeah. We'll get there, guys, and girls, and ladies and gents. It's looking actually brighter and brighter each week. I think that's why the drama is ramping up in political terms, and also in your family. You'll notice it in your family. So if you're noticing it in your family, you'll definitely get it out there. If your family's doing it too, well, then definitely it'll be happening out there. But it's looking good, and whoever's listening, thank you for taking the opportunity to listen. Just so much news out there that it's hard to keep up with, so I thought I'd do a personal update and a personal this time. But until next time, you've been listening to Robbie T on ET Radio. You to have a lovely day, night, morning or evening or afternoon. And until next time, stay safe. And again, I like to say, choo-choo. You've been listening to Robbie T on ET Radio.